closet. They thought that they got... Red Rooster is a club. You thought on a Sunday you were going to be able to rent an entire club, that whole first level, for a bare minimum of $7,000, and that included food and drinks for over 100 and something people? Like, is you cool? You cannot... Y'all worked in the service industry. You can't be that dumb. And so, yes, when the bill came or whatever, I'm looking at her and she looking at me, and I'm looking at her and she looking at me, and I'm looking at her and she looking at me, and I said, what's up? You said there was no budget. Pay the money and go. Like, I don't understand the spot in Miami that you got. You only got it for like $2,000. They rent that place out for quinceañeras and shit like that. It's not like you spent a lot of money on the production. You don't spend a lot of money on production. It's just regurgitated content and footage that you would play on YouTube, that you playing on a big screen, and then you coming in with a couple knock-knock jokes. That's it. So if Tasha is saying I forged a signature, go to the police. I want you to dial 911 and say, my information has been stolen. I have been scammed. I have been robbed. And I want you to go. Don't worry about my husband. Don't worry about my kids. Don't worry about nothing about... I'll be straight. Call the motherfucking poet laureate. Call the law enforcement on me if I stole your information and if I did that. You also put out that advertisers were collecting money from me. Cardi B people went all through and up through your motherfucking bank statements. There has never been a dime that was for Tasha K that came to my account. Not a dime, nickel, or a penny. If you have the proof, put it out there. If I stole money from anybody, call the fuck. Stop going onto the internet. Call the police. Because if it was me, 911, who is it? A witness. I would have called the fucking police on you. Please go to the authorities today. Don't waste no time. It's Tuesday. Go to the police and tell them I stole XYZ. I stole this money. I stole products. I stole. Tell the people. Not the people on the internet, dummy. Go tell the police and get justice. You don't have no facts, no screenshots, no. You putting up text messages of you accusing me of talking shit about Alex and Jasmine and trying to imply that to a business aspect. You're manipulating the situation, which is fine and cool. I told you when I see you, I'm going to take off your jaw. And I still am going to do that. However, I'm going to upload the audio of that conversation that we were talking about when she said I dropped the ball. I am going to upload the conversation that I had with Jason, the person she brought in to figure out a way to fire me. Whatchamacall, and have him have all that information out there. However, since you brought up forgery, since you brought up scamming, I did throw Alex under the bus. And I did put her name out there, and I did give content creators her information because she has the proof. Has the proof. If she give it to me, I'll post it on my own YouTube channel. Thank you. She has the proof that you forged documents. That comedy show that you're on right now, getting paid $4,000 a show, and you gotta pay an extra 20% when everybody else is paying $5. Clock that T. That was curated by Alex. You gypped her out of her deal. You gypped that girl. You told Alex that you couldn't spend, what was her commission? I think $1,100 or $1,400 a commission per show. Because of XYZ, you got to fly out Keisha, you got to fly out Slim and Jasmine and all these other people. But then you got back in there and turned around and spent over $2,000 on my baby shower. Alex should have smacked you then, but she didn't. Why? That's her own preference. However, you gypped Alex out of her deal. And then when you couldn't find a reason to fire Alex, you forged documents to try to get her fired. And when she called you out on it, and it was all that drama back and forth, you went radio silent. You have never paid Alex a dime from them comedy shows that she put together. You never gave her commission. You never gave her credit. You stole her contacts. You are going to get what you deserve. And I'm going to stay on your ass. I truly, truly am. Why? Because, bitch, what are you going to do to me? Because anything you do to me is going to be done right back to you. Remember that. So let me enter in the audios and everything like that and the screenshots, and you guys enjoy the truth.